There's one in the box. Let's see if we can get three in the box before we can end this music. This horrible music. At least I like to get three people in the box that want to hear about the truth. Man, I've been getting some pretty bad feedback from some pretty beautiful people that I'll tell you what, I'll tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story, guys, because we lost our third guy. That sucks, man. I always hate it when you have three and then maybe I don't know, maybe he's restreaming it or recording it. Who knows? There's ways around giving a view to a guy or whatever. It doesn't matter. I just want as many of you guys to hear my story, right? Um, I try really hard. Um, Not that I want any credit for that. Hey, Kavar, great to see you. I'm glad that you're here, buddy. Hey, Aaron, oh, I'm so glad to see that you've been showing up. That's great. I'm glad to see you, buddy. That's man, that's what dudes do, man. And I'm really happy to see the people that are really wanting to be here. And am I a little hungry? Yeah, I'm a little hungry, uh, but you know, I don't understand what somebody's texting me. Okay, well, yeah. Confidential. Yeah. Okay, so confidentially, right? You know, three people that I love so much, that love so much, uh, confronted me with some stuff that I'm going through that I may be in denial about, right? And it hurts. It hurts because if you guys let me know if I'm ever covering up the stream or whatever, or because I don't have my glasses that show. I have to like stick my head way close to see, and then when I put on my glasses, when I pull back, I can't see it all, and so I don't know how it happens. But that one shot they gave me was not good. Oh, Hannah, I'm so glad to see you here. Hannah's known me for 5 years. Hannah, in all this time, have you ever known me to be a dirtbag that steals money from people? I would just like you to know that you've known me the longest outside of AJM, and he would say the same thing. Have you ever known me to be some jerk to steal people's money and to use it for any other purpose other than what I say it is? Rarely has anybody even heard me say that I needed money from anyone ever. And so let's just end this money thing now because it gets uncomfortable. I don't like to talk about it. Makes you guys go away, and then you miss the message, right? The message isn't about me. It's about God. It's about um, how how we started, how we uh, how we evolved into these creatures that are just wonderful. I'd love to see. Thank you so much, Hannah, for saying that because it's true. I've never asked anybody for anything and gotten any more than I've asked for, and or done anything with the money that I've said that I was gonna do. I've always done exactly what I said I was gonna do. And if you even heard me ask for money, it's a rare group. Hannah's one of those people that have heard me ask for money. I was having a hard time last year going through the thing with my stomach, and I'm going through that thing with my stomach again. And yeah, I've been hiding it from people, right? And yeah, I have, and I'm sorry about that. And there's a reason why I've been going to the hospital every day. And it's not just about having stuff in my urinalysis. Of course, they have to check my urinalysis every, every time I go in there to make sure that drugs isn't the because they like to discount things, right? They like to discount, like, okay, well, it's not drugs, right? So it could be this or that or this or the other thing, right? And so they like to discount things. They like to cross things off as possibilities, right? And I'm glad that you guys all got a fresh start at the beginning of the month, Aaron. I am so happy for you. Praise Jesus for that. Praise Jesus for that, because Jesus is real and he is coming back. He's going to come back to save me from my flesh. He's going to save me from my disgusting flesh and this worthless world that we live in. And it doesn't matter how much of the kingdom you have in you. We all want to get out of this place. And that bothers me when people say that. Oh, no, you can have the kingdom right here. You can have it all right here. Well, tell that to 70% of the world that suffer. So, I mean, hey, well, it bothers me when people say that. And so I'm sorry that it does, but it does. It bothers me when people say that. You can have the kingdom right here. It's right inside you. Oh yeah. And it's good to go, and it's everything's all great, and and it's all gravy, man. It's all just perfect gravy. It's all just what it is, and exciting and happy, and everything's going to be great because you have the kingdom inside of you, and you bring God wherever you go, right? Which is a good thing. I mean, hey, that's awesome that you can bring God to people that maybe have never seen God, right? But tell that to people that are, raking yams, out of a garden in Africa somewhere at 110-degree heat. Yeah, God is in you, man. It's all good. And don't tell them it's the wrong God either. Maybe God hits you a different way than God hits me a different way. Sometimes God talks to me and says, Stephen, hey, you got to tough through this. Um, and sometimes those need from God, relax it. Relax, enjoy what you uh, I'll tell you that cannot it cannot be right. One is 7 times 7. You have to forgive 70 times 7 if I've done you wrong. I give you 70 times 7 if I've done you wrong. I have to. It's part of it. That's what I have to do. And I have to love my enemies. I have to love my friends. I have to love right too. That's I mean, I naturally naturally, which makes it right, because I naturally do love those things. And if you punch me, and and I think God is sure other gods or confusion. God is Christ. The Father and the Son are one, and the Father for Scripture. For one, you go ahead and make that out, whatever you want. Right? This and all forget is God consciousness. The sound is cutting out. Is the sound cutting out bad right now? God, it seems like it depends on where I hold the phone. It really does. Can you hear me now? Please tell me if you hear me now. Thank you for telling me. Can you guys hear me now? Yes, no, yes, no. I need a yes or a no. It's roboting. Okay, so I'll come back. So it came back now. It's good now. So is it good now or is it bad now? Is it? Oh, you guys. Type 1 if it is good. Oh, yes. Oh, good. Yes. Okay, good. So we're gonna go with it. Yes. Okay. And that what I'm saying is that they have type of platform that are absolute. God is wonderful. God is inside you. God can do many wonderful things. God can turn your frowns down to God can do whatever He wants, you know. And I think it's a beautiful, beautiful, uh, uh, a beautiful, beautiful. Uh, guys, I guess around just the struggle is that the God that lives in you is to be. Sometimes He'll ask you to be tough. Your stuff. Sometimes He'll ask you that the tough times will be easy. And well, you keep putting robot out there. I don't know. Now, does anybody want to come up so that way someone can hear me? Someone can hear something of what I'm saying. I don't to you guys. You know, Father God, please, please protect this. Um, please protect this stream from anything that's attacking it in any kind of bad way, and please protect this from any fake Christians that are trying to do it wrong. Please deny it from even people that are 100% full Christian that are trying to do it wrong. Please help us from people that are evil that are doing it wrong. Please, people, help me from, or Lord, help me from anybody that's causing any grief right now. Please stop us from experiencing growth, like any kind of like, like I want them to like any kind of like, um, uh, you know, what's the word? Just in any kind of like problems, you know. I just want this to go the way it goes, and for everything to go the way it goes. God, I love you. If you love me, I'm not putting conditions on our love. I just would like you to let us hear this message. This is important to me. I've been hurt. I've been hurt recently by Christians that don't understand the other part of it. They only understand the good part of it. They don't understand the hard part of it. There's people that love God just as you that are getting beat right now and getting raped right now. And they love God just as much as you do. And don't tell them that just because what they're going through is bad doesn't mean they don't know God. And if you think that, go find another God, because that God's telling you something else. So, yeah, I do. I still need to talk to Luke Donnell. I still need to Jay. I still need to talk to I still need to talk to Jake. So if you call me with the very stuff, man. Well, if you call me with very real stuff, I'll bump you fast and I'll put Shepherd's voice in. And then Luke's in any time, so Luke after. And then, what about the perfect man walking on the earth, right? There's only one perfect, there's just only one perfect man living on the earth. And there will always be God. He lived back, a couple have met him, got to hug him. Man, I wish that was me. I don't lie when it comes to that. I wish that instead of that guy, I wish I was able to grab and hug Jesus. Because I need him now. I need him right now because people are doing things about me that are horrific. And it's not fair. It's not fair. I'm not talking about it's not fair as far as like, I Jesus and I know what that. I'm talking about like that extreme. I'm just talking about what worldly fair, really worldly fair. Am I really leaning on another substance to help me through, get through this stage of my life? No, but even if I were, right, what would be the big shame in that? Why should I be ashamed of that? If I rely on something outside of outside of the right outside of just God in prayer and all that. Well, so be it. I'd rather be true with you. I'd rather be, I would rather be um, um, real with you than right. I would rather be real with you than correct. You understand what I'm saying to you? And yeah, Tanya, please give me a call. I can't wait to talk to you. In fact, you call me, and the minute you call me, I'll end the show, and then I'll talk to Luke after. Okay? So do that, please. If you can do that, please, then that'll be fine. We're gonna cut the show early. I just wanted there to be a few people to hear this show, to know that it's not all lights and brights and gifts and all that. There's a war to be won. It's not about any of everything working out. Yes, eventually it will work out, but it sure is a darn shame that I run out of energy so fast, and I just don't have the energy to to I just don't have the energy to do this anymore. I'm running out. I'd like to have seen Deb today. It really would have made me feel good to see her today, but I don't think I'll be seeing her anymore. I don't think she cares to see about me at all. I don't think I'll see Michael again either. I think they've all, I honestly all think that they have their own little group. And good luck with that. Unless you're called to do it, you'll never stick with it. I don't know why you don't just come back and work it out like a family. Instead of this person's got to have this secret about this secret, or these people caring about these people. Where is Deb? Is Deb here? Is she even here? I love Deb. I wish she was here. I wish she was. It would make me feel a lot better. But I don't see her here. I don't see her here. Maybe she blocked me. That would make sense. And you know, maybe I should just cancel out of everything and just go watch Primal Man. He has bad, bad eschatology, but he thinks everything is in Scripture has already happened. He's a full preterist, a full preterist. So if you are a full preterist, you'll like his show. If you're not a full preterist and you think something, so basically, Deb never did come. And I know that Debbie wanted to talk to Job. Debbie, Debbie wanted to talk to Deb a lot today. Oh, there's Deb. They're supposed to be the person I love the most in the history of the world. Oh, finally. Oh, yes, you finally made it. Yay. Yay. Oh, finally. Not everybody in the world hates me. So it's not just Stephanie and all them people that hate me. Now I get to at least see one person that doesn't truly hate me enough to show enough to my show a half hour in, you know. This used to be my favorite moment of all time. This used to be the best part of my day. And it still is. It still is the best part of my day. Deb, why don't you come up on the stream and talk to me about things? Well, you can go ahead and watch Primal Man if you want, Luke. I'm cool with that. I've seen enough of you, and I'm going to talk to you later, okay? I love you, my brother. Yeah, well, I can't call you privately. I've tried. What would Jesus do? Care about people and wonder where they are if he hasn't found them. That's what Jesus would do. I would make sure that you were still here. I would make sure nothing bad happened to you. I would happen that something horrific hasn't happened to you so that I would have to react to it. Yeah, please stop calling people out personally. I call you out personally because I have love for you. How many people here, Kev, are? If you weren't here and you were normally here all the time, and I called out, man, where's Kevin R? I normally see him. What's going on with him? Does he hate me? What's going on? What's going on with him? I wish I would. I wish I would know. I wish I would know if he was upset with me because I haven't been able to get a hold of him privately. Maybe we need to talk. Maybe we need to talk. Yeah, I'm sorry that you want me to live like, to the highest standard of the world, right? And of course you left already. Doesn't matter anyway. She left already. She said her little piece and left. Didn't even hear my part. It's all right. Who cares? Who cares about who cares about what I think of you guys? Well, I care a lot about you guys. 24/7. Anybody can call me 24/7. Too soon to talk about what? Too soon to talk about what? Let's talk. Too soon to talk about what? About what? Something you got wrong? I was just saying how much I missed you, and you took it as that you should have been here. And everyone saw you make that. I'll end the show today if that's what you think. I'll end. There will be no more. Uh, uh, I can't do it. I I'll pray about it. I'll pray to stop this show. And if I could stop it, I'll stop it. When all I want is for everyone to just give me a fair chance to talk to people. Do I have a fair chance to at least call somebody privately? Do I at least have I'm booked. Everyone wants to talk to me. Everyone wants to talk to me. Then when it comes time for me, it's time for me to. Well, don't jump to conclusions, Steven. She's the one that said that I said I would love for her to be here. I wish that she would come here. She jumped to the conclusion that I was angry that she wasn't here. That's how the whole thing started in the first place. And if she get up on panel, we can discuss it, both sides of it. And I think there's nothing better than to discuss in front of everybody. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you, Debbie. If you hang up, I'm gonna call you. If you don't answer the phone at that point, then what is there a point of having a show? I can't reach anybody. I can't reach anybody. All those years of all those times of counseling, all those years of me listening to you and trying to make things better and telling people that would say, "Oh, I'll leave if she stays." We'll let them leave. I let many people leave, you know, over the course of of them saying that they didn't want you to be here. I didn't care about numbers or clicks or any of that. I cared about you. And I anyway, praise Jesus for his sacrifice and his grace. All glory for God because he deserves it. Um, please pray for the children. Please pray for people being victimized right now of any kind of abuse. And please pray for each other and answer each other's phone calls because you never know. You might win or lose a friend over it. I love you guys so much. Too much drama for me. Goodbye. Yep. I know, Hannah. I'm sorry, Hannah. This isn't the way it's supposed to be. She was supposed to take what I said with the benefit of the doubt. But no, she didn't. She took it absolutely opposite. It hurts me. It hurts me. I gotta go. God bless you. And I do love you, Hannah, more than you can ever. There isn't anybody in this world I wouldn't do more for than you.